And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
yeah, they are.
it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long haul.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in L.A. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard. 3 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, they were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And again, no good by Golden State. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. But teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's getting around 8 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Wiggins. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Waters. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves against Curry. Davis with it. And they double up Davis. Now here is Hachimura. 4 on the clock. And here's Reddish. Buries the long-range jumper. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Free throw good, James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Curry. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Green against LeBron. Davis with a screen on Green. Inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we love, to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Waters. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Curry is inside. He's defended by Reeves. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves with it. Last time out he had 13 points. And that one's good by LeBron.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Now, Green, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Here's Wiggins, and Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Reddish the pass to James. And here is Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
From the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Waters. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
One-on-one here. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got 5.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now, here's Reddish. Back to James. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 6. Green finds Jackson Davis. Curry on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Green. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. First one falls for him.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Kuminga. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. And here's Russell. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Looney. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield can't hit. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles leading by 10. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA and to a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. And here's Wiggins after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Hield against Christie. Pass to Davis. Here's Coloco. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Russell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
Ooh, I didn't think he'd get that off in time, but that catch and quick release of Russell.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Russell. Hield outside. Another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Christie kicks to Russell. Beyond the arc. The Lakers rebound.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Connect. And again, the Lakers no good. 1 second left. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jalen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, now they're all fun to watch. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James. Then it's Connect. And it's Koloko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Podziemski. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Christie against Hield. Christie the pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Koloko. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Kuminga. And another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Christie kicks to James. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Christie the pass to Russell. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Green with a screen on Christie. Hield the pass to Green. James with it, now guarded by Hield. Here's Connect. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Up top, Podziemski. Still without a basket. Golden State moving it around. Looney kicks to Kuminga. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And a perfect time here to look at all the teams that score the most points off turnovers. Here are the real stats.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
On the three-point shot, Hield's got 6 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Koloko. Russell passes to Christie. Back to Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 7.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Russell. Outside, Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's Russell with the drive. Yep, that one goes. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kuminga, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Koloko. Outside, Russell. Tries from the block. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Pass to Koloko. Now, here is Russell. He's defended by Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Floats it up for Kuminga. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Golden State. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers, a game behind.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
He misses the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one is no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Now Reeves. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Outside for Davis. And Davis nails the three.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Curry way outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hachimura. The stupendous finish in traffic. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Waters. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Reddish.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. He can't get it to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And so he hits both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Reeves finds Hachimura. High post, Davis. To the middle. Curry against Reeves. And it's Davis with the jam.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Waters. Now Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Wiggins with it. Connect picks him up. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Reeves against Curry. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Waters. Warriors trail by 14. .146 left in the second quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves outside. Back to Davis. Fires from 18. They get the rebound. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Reeves against Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Hachimura.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Wiggins passes to Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins, launches it. That shot off. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
A bunch of road games coming up, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Lakers leading by 13. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard.